Hi guys, I'm Tina. I'm head of creative studio here at App Agent, based out of Prague, one of the most beautiful cities in the world. Welcome to the inaugural episode of Ad Eaters. Ad Eaters is a bi-weekly web show that aims to show you the best performing and most creative ads out there. We'll also have guests joining us to tell us what ads are working for them and why. We will present you with 3 of the best performing ads, followed by 3 of the most creative ads, all handpicked from the Apptica Ad Intelligence platform. So let's get right to it. These are the 3 best performing ads from the last 3 months.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fake ads work and they're highly engaging. We do see that they're still trending, so this is a perfect example of a high-performing fake ad.
The club isn't the best place to find the lovers, so the bar is where I go.
This is a simple POV ad. Makes you really feel like you're playing the game yourself, and is a great way to engage the audience. This is another simple ad that's exciting to watch and really satisfying. You have visual effects and sound effects that really captures the viewer's attention. Awesome, and now we're on to the 3 most creative ads over the last 3 months.
Death Knight's the worst. Hey, I have feelings, you know.
Gallic is the worst starter in the game. Choose El Hain. Let's see how that works out for you. Do we have the clip? Oh, I never get tired of seeing that.
Death Knight is good for food, I guess. Wow, that's just... Look, I didn't ask to get summoned, okay? What? You think this is easy?
Can we cut? Raid. Choose your champions.
We've all seen these raid ads. They're super funny, great concept, high production value. It's just very clear why we would pick this as one of the most creative ads out there. This is another ad with a compelling concept and high production value.
That's like getting a manicure for just this finger.
And this is a quick-paced ad that is funny and straight to the point. Awesome, and we're moving on to our interview with Craig from Merge Dragons by Gram Games. Hey Craig, thanks for joining us. Why don't you just introduce yourself and tell us who you are and what you do?
Sure, well, I'm Craig Smith. I work at Gram Games. I've worked on Merge Dragons and Merge Magic, which are our 2 biggest games currently.
Okay, so do you want to show us your best performing creative and let us know why you think it works so well?
Of course, thank you. So our current best performing ad is one we call Clouds and Keys. And we think it's because it is the game. You know, there's no lying involved with this game. We're not embellishing too much. We're sticking true to what can actually be achieved in the game. So when players see it, they know what they're getting. And it's very much focused on the discovery element of the game.
And which trend in the user acquisition space do you find interesting?
The ambiguous, non-representative trend is something like many others I'm sure we definitely honed in on and has definitely kind of raised an eyebrow, certainly influencing how we're making ads. You know, it's kind of impossible not to be influenced by it. But what we're trying to do is trying to look deeper into our game and see what elements that are, you know, key motivations for players, what can we take and maybe twist it slightly so it has that fresh, exciting new approach that can grab a person's eye and make them interested, but still not be, you know, telling lies. It's still relatively true to what the game is, what the game stands for.
What creative approach would you say you guys test these days?
The whole time I've been at Graham, our methodology has always been test quickly. We want to create as many creators as we can in a week, even though we have a small team. We're not limited by any brand guidelines or brand bibles or anything. So every week we try and churn out as much varied content as possible. But by testing quickly, we don't get too focused or pinned down to any one style. We make a video within 2 days. We try not to spend too much longer than 2 days on any one creative. And we'll test it immediately. We'll run it for 7 days. We'll get the numbers back. And if it doesn't work, we'll simply throw it to the curb and we'll move on to the next concept. So it's a very effective way of just getting through as many things as we possibly can.
Awesome, Craig. Thanks so much for chatting with us today.
Thank you for having me.
Well, that's all for this episode. Tune in again in 2 weeks to see what's trending in the world of mobile video ads. Feel free to leave your comments below. Thanks for watching. See you next time.